Oh Lord. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord, shit. Oh shit. Lord. Mackenzie Dern versus Randa Markos in the works for UFC 253. Wow. Wow. Guys, Mackenzie Dern versus Randa Markos is in the works. This is huge, guys. So let's read. This is live news to me. I just ran across the headline of this. I hadn't read it though. So let's read. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu ace Mackenzie Dern is targeting her second Octagon Walk of the Year as a strawweight matchup between fellow contender Randa Markos is in the works for UFC 253 on September 19th, with Las Vegas expected to host the event. Making a somewhat timely turnaround, Arizona-born grappler Dern last competed at UFC Fight Night in Vegas at the end of May, nabbing a first-round knee bar over Hannah Cifers in a short-notice tie. Attempting to return to winning ways, Baghdad-born mainstay Markos dropped a unanimous decision to common opponent Amanda Ribas at UFC Fight Night Brasilia in March. News of the targeting pairing was initially reported by MMA Fighting. Five-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu World Champion Dern made her Octagon bow back in March of 2018 at UFC 222, taking a competitive split decision over Ashley Yoder. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go. Let's go. Markos will attempt to move to 3-2 in her last 5 outings following defeats to Brazilian duo Ribas and one-time title challenger Claudia Gadelha. Another common opponent, Markos managed to close to Okay, well, they're not talking much about it. I guess this is just the scraping beginnings of this fight, guys. This is a good fight. You know what I'm saying? There are advantages and disadvantages here. You know what I'm saying? Like, with this new Mackenzie Dern, size-wise, Mackenzie Dern is going to be at a disadvantage to Randa Markos. Randa Markos is a big strawweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, Randa Markos is long, but, the thing about Randa Markos is her striking is just not good. You know what I'm saying? Like she just it's like Randa Markos don't really have like a killer instinct, like a kill switch. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't really go after it. Like, when she fought Claudia Gadelha, she just didn't go after it. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing you can say about Mackenzie Dern, is that Mackenzie Dern goes after it. A very aggressive approach Mackenzie Dern takes, in a lot of her fights. That's why I say when she fought Amanda Ribas, it wasn't the same Mackenzie Dern. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm looking at this like, I'm trying to figure out the advantages and disadvantages here. Like, now, on the feet, if Randa Markos unless Randa Markos has learned how to use her range and her size effectively on the feet, you know what I'm saying, then, Mackenzie Dern is probably going to piece Randa Markos up if Randa Markos can stuff the takedown. Now, Markos is good on the ground. She is. But is she good? And Markos is strong. And we've seen here recently that Mackenzie Dern has lost some strength. She has lost some strength, especially in the clinch and stuff like that. So that may be a huge advantage there for Randa Markos, is muscling Mackenzie Dern up. Can Randa Markos fend her off long enough on the ground, though? Is Randa Markos going to want to take Mackenzie Dern to the ground? That's the big question. Is Randa Markos going to want to go to the ground with Mackenzie Dern? That's just a huge risk for anybody. And see, Amanda Ribas was good enough to avoid all of that. She avoided all of that. Even though, like I said, Dern wasn't herself, but, who's counting? So, yeah, guys, this is a very interesting matchup. On the feet, the advantage goes to Mackenzie Dern. But, people have to really start recognizing Mackenzie Dern as an effective striker. I keep preaching with this to you guys. I keep telling you guys that there's a difference between a good striker and an effective striker. There's a difference between a technical striker and an effective striker. Mackenzie Dern's striking is effective, very effective. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's very fast, very sharp, very crisp punches. Go watch the Hannah Cifers fight. Mackenzie Dern's punches were I seen a technical side to Mackenzie Dern's punches now. It's not just effective; it's becoming more technical. Whereas Randa Markos, I don't know what to say, man, about Randa Markos. I really don't know what to say, man. Like, as far as her striking, she just doesn't. I don't know. She doesn't go after it. But it's an interesting matchup. So I'm excited to see what happens. All right, guys, this is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA, bringing you the news first. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop your comments in the comment section. Hit that like button. Hit that dislike button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And I'm out.